Good evening, everyone. The British lifestyle blogger here, bringing you another flight review. This time I will be reviewing India's most luxurious business class airline called Vistara. It's their second largest airline operating so far. Their first is obviously their national carrier. The flight will be from London Heathrow to New Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport. The aircraft in question is going to be a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. I think it's the 900 series. I might be wrong, but I've heard a lot of positive reviews from a few channels. Let's hope it lives up to the hype. So yeah, I'm currently in a taxi making my way to the airport. I hope you don't disappoint. I'm here with me are my dad and my brother. You looking forward to the flight, Dad?
Yes.
Looking forward to the holiday?
Yes.
Nikhil, you looking forward to the holiday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're all excited for our holiday. So yeah, bring on the holiday, and I shall see you all on the other side. I'll be reviewing the check-in next. See you in the next chapter. See you in the check-in review. Laters. So we have arrived at Heathrow Airport. I'm now walking towards the check-in area. The drive to the airport was good. Transfer was okay. The driver was very friendly, attentive and helpful. So yeah, see you at the check-in review. Laters. So check-in is now cleared. I'm now heading to fast track security, and it shouldn't take long, security, given the fact that it's fast track. So hopefully that gets cleared very soon as well. I'll give all the ratings in a separate clip. Well, actually, I'll merge them all at the end anyway. But yeah, I'll give a final review when I land at New Delhi Airport. So yeah, I'll see you all for the next, I'll see you all in the next one. So, security is now completed. I am now making my way over to the business class. Well, it's actually just a lounge, a third party lounge. I'm now making my way over to the lounge, which is located between gate 13 and gate 22, called the number 1 lounge. Unfortunately, Vistara don't have their own personal lounge. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So yeah, security was fine. It was done within 5 minutes. So living up to the name fast for fast track, because I've been in airlines before and I've traveled business class before, and the wait times at those terminals was longer than usual. Yeah, it was longer than usual. So yeah, really good. Yeah, fast track lived up to it. So yeah, see you in the lounge. So yeah, I am in the lounge now. I'm filming from the living room area of the lounge, which is one of the things I like about this lounge, by the way, because the main area is really busy. So yeah, what I like about the lounge so far is that it's very big. It has well, I wouldn't say a selection of foods, because there's only some food in the buffet, and and a pancake machine, which I really like. I like the way you get to see how they cook the pancakes. So yeah, and they have a bar as well in the lounge, and a living room area where I'm sat right now. They also have a cinema in the lounge, and also a spa which is currently closed, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna give the review of the lounge in right at the end when I give the review for everything. So yeah, next I will do a little lounge tour. So yeah, see you on the other side, people. So I am now making my way to gate number 1, where my flight will depart from. And yeah, that's where the real experience begins. I hope that this tag on Vistara Airlines lives up to its hype of offering India's most luxurious business class product. So yeah, I shall see you all on the flight. Laters. So, I'm now making my way to gate number 1, where my flight will depart from. So yeah, this is where the real experience begins, and where I decide whether the tag of India's most luxurious business class airline lives up to the hype. I shall see you on board. Laters. So, I have now boarded the aircraft. First impressions are really good. My seat's very comfortable. What I really like about this seat in particular is that you have your own little personal storage space here and a little power outlet, which I will test later on in the flight, and I will rate every bit of the flight at the end of the video. So yeah, see you on the other side, where I review a little more stuff in the flight. yeah, we're taking off towards the east, so it's possible that we, no, actually that looks like, yeah, that looks like the M25. We are taking off westwards, so what's going to happen is we're going to make a U-turn, and we're going to begin our cruise towards Asia. So yeah, while we're still in takeoff mode, I'll go through some of the things I've been given as a some of the things I've been given by in terms of amenities. I've been given slippers, a little amenity kit here, and a pair of noise cancelling headphones, a pair of in-flight socks, and an eye mask, all packaged in paper, obviously to save the environment. It's unfortunate that I was hoping for some PJs. Unfortunately, they didn't have that. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't have the PJs, so it was one of the things caught during COVID, but apparently they will be back, so it's just a temporary what's it called? I'm losing my words here. A temporary removal. So yeah, I'm happy with the amenities I've got so far. Yeah. See you on the other side for another review, like for the in-flight dining review. We are now fully airborne, so I am now going to do a review of the amenities I've received. So over here, right here, I was given a pair of slippers, they look quite comfortable. I'm going to put them on later. I was given some travelling socks, and an eye mask, some noise cancelling headphones, and somewhere in the storage area I was given this little amenity kit here. If I can open it, that is. So I receive a little card assuming it's a menu of whatever's in there. So get all these amenities in a little bag, very cute. Some body milk, I think it's cream. I have some facial mist, lip balm, and and it looks like some sleep, something to do with sleep. Now that we're fully airborne, it's time to order some food, and I was presented with a nice little menu card here, and the selection is actually quite good, much better than what I was offered in the lounge on the ground. I went for the Lahori chicken murg, or as it's pronounced locally, murg, and I was given to go with it, since I'm a teetotaler, some Diet Coke. And for the dessert, I am going to go for a dark chocolate mousse. So yeah, so far so good. Let's hope I get a good in-flight dining experience as well. So the food has been served. Looks very well presented. It's been served with rice, and that looks like okra, paratha, and Arabic meze with dal, and that looks like vada. I could be wrong. And it's all presented on a tray, so unfortunately no a la carte like Virgin Atlantic provided me almost 11 months ago, the last time I reviewed a long haul trip. You can actually check that out by clicking the link hovering on the right hand side of the video. So yeah, very well presented. So yeah, very well presented, and let's just hope it tastes good as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So I've just finished my mains, and dessert has been served. It is chocolate mousse with oranges. And a bit of an information update. We are currently flying over Hungary's capital city of Budapest, and it's currently 11:26 p.m. in the UK, which is around midnight local time. So yeah, the presentation of this dessert looks really good, especially with the orange garnish. I hope the taste looks as well as it's presented. See you in the next one. So I actually wanted to try this other dessert on the menu as well, which is kheer. Basically it's Indian rice pudding. So yeah, looks very tasty. I'm gonna give it a taste as well. Yeah, let's just hope it is as good as it looks. So now that I've had my dinner and the two desserts I was offered from the menu, it's about time I go through some of the amenities I was given by the cabin crew. So I was given one of these, an amenity kit. It has inside, well, all the amenities are in a little bag like this. Very cute, if you ask me. You have some facial mist. I have no idea what the function is for that. Body milk. I think that's just cream, but they want to use a fancy term. And a lip balm. And also some sleep. I think it's some sleep oil. I think it helps you sleep. Something. Yeah, it's like Albus oil. But the thing I like most about the kit is actually the bag itself. It's all made. It looks like it's all made from recyclable stuff, which is good for the environment. So yeah, we have an amenity kit. I was also given one of these, if I can get to it. Slippers. They're actually really cool. First of its kind. The first airline that has actually offered me slippers as a part of their amenity kits. But one thing that does disappoint me, I'm not going to lie, is that there were no pajamas. Usually a lot of business class airlines give you a lot of business class products, well, business and first class products give you pajamas to sleep in, but it's very rare that you get business class products that give you slippers. That's actually usually just a first class thing. So yeah, I do rate Vistara for that, but it would have been nice if they had some PJs as well. They did say it was due to COVID and they didn't introduce it, but yeah, they did say it's gonna come in the future, so I am gonna take their word for it right now. So yeah, and I was also given an eye mask. And yeah, nothing, and a pair of travel socks as well, right here. So yeah, those are all the amenities, as well as your usual noise cancelling headphones. They actually work quite well. I was listening to some stuff earlier on and they work quite well. So yeah, those are the amenities. So yeah, I will see you for the bed review. So this is the bed the cabin crew very kindly prepared for me. It's a 100% lie flat seat. Standard issue in most business class flights these days. I don't know a single airline, at least when it comes to international business class products, that actually doesn't offer lie flat seats. So yeah, looks very comfortable. And let's hope I actually have a comfortable sleep. So yeah, I'll see you all at sunrise. getting a decent power nap, I've ordered some breakfast. I decided to go for the cheese omelette, and that's served with red pepper paste, chicken sausage, portobello mushroom, carrots and beans. There were two local offerings as well. One was the halwa and one was the upma. But I decided to go for the continental option, which was the omelette. So yeah, I hope it tastes really good. I'll see you in the breakfast review later. Rise and shine, people. Breakfast is served. Looks very well presented, if I'm honest with you. Now, I just hope it just tastes as good as it looks. So yeah, shall see you on the other side. So, we have begun our descent into New Delhi. It is currently 10:30 a.m. IST, local time. And we should be on the ground by 11 a.m. IST. Yeah, we did manage to make up some ground, given the fact that our flight did take off 45 minutes late from Heathrow. So yeah, quite a smooth flight so far. Got a bit of a nap, had some food, had some caffeine power boost as well. So yeah, we'll see you on the ground, people. So we have now reached the review stage of the video. So the transfer from my home to the hotel, sorry, to the airport. I'm going to the hotel right now. Driver was very friendly. The comfort of the car was very comfortable. He got us there on time. And it was an overall smooth ride. So home to Heathrow gets an 8 out of 10. Now the check-in. Check-in was done really quick and swiftly. We got our boarding passes within 15 minutes because we had a lot of luggage to check in. I'm giving check-in a 7 out of 10. Dad, check-in.
7 out of 10.
We concur. Now, the fast track security. Compared to other times I've used fast track, this was quite fast. Cleared within 10 minutes. I've known having to wait 20 minutes for a fast track once. So yeah, that gets a 9 out of 10. Dad?
8 maybe.
8, maybe, okay. We give, so yeah, Dad gives an 8, I give a 9. Now, the lounge. The food, there was a limited selection. By limited, I mean there was only 2 dishes and no vegetarian. No, I tell a lie. That's an over-exaggeration. There were only 2 types of dishes in the whole lounge. A butter chicken, that's something I had, and a hoisin fried sauce chicken, and I tried some of that as well. The hoisin chicken was completely tasteless. 0 taste to it. I give it a 1 out of 10. No, forget that. 0. Zilch. Nada. And for the chicken, I give that, I was able to finish the whole thing, put it that way, but it was nothing special, so that gets a 6 out of 10. Now the ambience of the lounge. That gets an 8 out of 10. It would have been higher if it was a bit of a quieter evening, but it was so busy on the day, on the evening, or should I say, that it goes down to an 8. But since it was very clean, the lounge was very clean, and everything was sorted in order, it still gets an 8 out of 10. Just a little quieter, I would have given it a higher rating. The living rooms, there was one cinema room, there was one living room, and there was one library. Now, one thing I liked about the lounge is that there was at least one TV in every single room. So that the rooms actually get a 10 out of 10 for me. The bar. Now, I'm a teetotaler, so I don't drink much. But there was a selection of everything in the bar, so that actually gets an 8 out of 10. Overall lounge rating, between a 6.5 and 7 out of 10. Dad.
Yes.
Yes. What's your rating?
Yeah, I agree with you.
6.5 then. Now, the boarding the flight, it was fast, and I was shown to my seat within 5 minutes of the announcement. That gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Dad?
Okay.
Dad agrees. Now the seat itself. Now here's where the comparisons with Virgin start coming in from last year. Again, you can check out that vlog, my very first airline vlog. The thing I liked about the seat with Vistara is that you can actually make the bed while you're actually sitting down. With Virgin, you actually have to get up off your seat to make the bed because it flips over. To be honest with you, that doesn't really make a difference to me, if I'm honest with you. Now, as for other things, the storage space next to the seat is something I really rate about Vistara. That's something Virgin could learn from. Anyway, this isn't a comparison between Vistara and Virgin, and I'm turning it into one. So yeah, let's just carry on. Yeah, the seat I really liked. There was a place to keep your shoes and your belongings, something I also really liked. And the fact that they gave you slippers is another added touch. Something that is very common only in first class cabins, slippers. However, something that did disappoint me, I'm not gonna lie, is that we didn't get any PJs. They said it was due to COVID and it will come back in the future. Well, I'm holding them to their word for that. And the amenity kit, not too special in my opinion. I could have done with a few more bits and bobs, like a toothpaste or a toothbrush. But Jesus Christ, the traffic in New Delhi is something else, man. Yeah. So with that, the seat, despite a few flaws, the seat actually gets a 9 out of 10. Dad?
Yeah.
It would have been a 10 out of 10 if they had given me PJs. Now, over to the catering. The food, I'll be honest with you, it was not much better than the food I got in the lounge. But due to the fact that there was more of a selection rather than just 2 dishes, I have to give it a 7 out of 10. The chicken was not that great. I however did like the dal and the raita that came with it. So I actually give it a 6.5. Dad, food rating, how did you enjoy yours?
6.5 it is.
Yep. So we seem to agree on a lot in this review. Now, time for... So yeah, the dessert. I actually like the dessert. The chocolate mousse. I give that a 10 out of 10. And the Indian rice pudding, I actually thought they wouldn't give me more than one, but the flight attendants actually did. So for that, I give the rice pudding a 10 out of 10 because I liked it. So the fact that only the desserts get a 10 out of 10 means there needs to be some improvement in the catering, because everyone will eat a starter and a main course, but not everyone will eat a dessert. So yeah, now the bed. I'll be honest with you, I didn't sleep that much, but for the time I did sleep, I actually felt comfortable. The bed for me gets a 7 out of 10. Dad, how did you rate your sleep?
Yeah, apart from you bothering me.
I love you, Dad. Give the rating.
Yeah, great.
Okay. Breakfast. I had a cheese omelette with red peppers and vegetables, with chicken sausage, and the omelette itself was just above average. However, the sausage was very tasty, and yeah, the sausage, however, was very tasty, and I also liked the vegetables that came with it, barring the mushroom. I don't like mushrooms, so yeah, that's something I don't like. So you can't win me over on that one, unfortunately. Dad, how did you rate your breakfast?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Really enjoyed it. Really.
Okay. And so yeah, that was the breakfast. And first impressions of... We have now reached the final review part, and it's the last one. It is the overall flight experience. A lot of a lot of 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s and 10s, but I'm giving the overall flight experience an 8 out of 10. And would I recommend this flight or this airline to anyone who's wishing to travel on it newly? Yes, I would. It's you get a really good service for what you pay for, and yeah, I was really satisfied today with my flight. So yeah, with that being said, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification if you haven't already. On 57 subscribers on this channel, 717 on my main channel, NS Sports TV. Go subscribe to that as well. With that being said, I shall see you in the next video. Peace out, and welcome to India.